Obviously, a disappointing way to end our non-conference schedule, especially after the growth that I felt like we showed against Winthrop 2 days ago. We've yet to put 4 quarters together, and outside of the run that we made in the fourth quarter, we struggled on both ends of the court tonight. We struggled to guard them defensively. Lauren Cagle, who's a heck of a player that gave us fits last year, scored 27 on us. Just really struggled defending the on-ball screens, the dribble penetration. But when it comes down to it, when you hold a team to 61 and you're only scoring 57 points, it's going to be tough to win basketball games. So. Our lack of execution on the offensive end, and again, 16 turnovers against a team that is a solid defensive team, but doesn't pressure you, is just way too many turnovers. So disappointing way to end non-conference, but at the same time, this is where we were sitting at this time last year, and so we've got to make a decision and get better on both ends of the floor and get our execution better going into December 28th against a very, very good Moorhead team.
Had a great effort from Jordan Brock to help key in that late run.
Absolutely. Jordan stepped up and really finally ignited our offense. But this is the thing, we can't rely on the three so much, especially when we're struggling from it, from the three. I thought Jordan stepped up and made some huge shots, and we've got to also find other ways to score with Jordan being able to hit the three. And we just really struggled. We struggled getting the ball into the post tonight. They were switching. We were trying to go into the post and just weren't executing it, turning the ball over. Every time we would try to call a play, we'd fumble the basketball, and just really sloppy on both ends of the floor. But the positive is there's still a lot of basketball left to be played. And when we come back here December 28th, it's 0-0. It starts all over for us, and so we've got to get back to work when we get back from the Christmas break and work on our execution on both ends, and be able to put 4 quarters of basketball together. And I think we can, and I think we will. We're not there yet, and we got a long way to go, but I do believe we can get there, and I think we will get there.
But what you just said, do the non-conference schedule, what do you see the team at right now?
Well, I think inconsistent is the word that pops to mind. We've shown spurts of it. If you could bottle up, and that's what we got to figure out. We got to figure out as a coaching staff, we got to figure out as a team how to have that team that played the fourth quarter and won 24-14. We've got to have that team show up for 4 quarters. And we've yet to do that. So I feel like we're an inconsistent basketball team, not just from game to game, but really from quarter to quarter. We go on runs, and then we give up runs. And so we've got to become a more consistent basketball team, executing on both ends of the floor moving forward.
All right. Thanks, Coach.